Hello and welcome back to the Impression Wiz channel. I'm your host, the Impression Wiz, and welcome back to Hive Swap. And with this, where we left off, I'd recorded too much in the last episode and ended up having to make a two-parter and then having to split it. So let's get back to it, shall we? Okay, and we are now over to an actual inhabitants of Alternia. Welcome to Alternia. Your name is Zephyros Trito. You are having a difficult evening, just one of many in predictably difficult life, because you are rust blood trash. You just witnessed beams of red and green energy erupt from the hive of your best friend Treyarch Damek, right before a squadron of Imperial drones snatched up half your neighbors, so it's safe to say your revolutionary efforts are not going great. Oh, and it seems you've received a package. Let's open the package. You open the package. Inside is the FLARP manual. Ooh. Excuse me. This edition of FLARP is focused on spy games, intrigue, and rebellion. Treyarch Damek models a lot of his underground resistance ideas after this system. Greetings, Agent. The document in this file details your objective, page 3, and protocols, page 7. You must work, page 19, remotely, page 22, with your team, page 44, of elite, page 59, agents, page 399, to covertly, page 2050, infiltrate, page 99, okay, you don't have time for all this right now, or ever really. Let's go inside. And this is Demek's, or not Demek's, Zephyros's house, or hive in this case. You use these to practice your budding powers of telekinesis. You still aren't very good yet, but you're sure showed these spoons who's boss. Bend. You don't use your hands to bend spoons, you use your power of the imagination. By which you mean your weak, unrevelable psychic powers. Yes, that's right. Practice makes almost adequate. That's the Burgundy way. Your mind flexes with the pulsing might of your phenomenal telekinetic powers, and you bend the tiny little silver spoon without even using your little grubby fingers. Big tough guy. Better bring this along, just in case you run into any bent soup. You're reminded of the weak Treyarch Damek made you sleep on the floor as a training exercise. It was hard at first, and maybe he could have told you it was a training exercise beforehand instead of just saying, sleep on the floor until I tell you otherwise. But it really toughened you up. You can sleep anywhere now. The Treyarch is always making sure you're prepared for anything. Oh, and I like how the eye is actually yellow because of it being a troll. Arena stickball has always been the only time you really feel like yourself. When you're out on the velvet, your brawler defending you against the opposing prowlers and zappers, and you guess thinking about it too much makes you a little sad now. You don't want to leave until you check on the Treyarch. This is your tablet. You use it for pretty much everything. Your auto-tune mic is plugged into it. You gather both tablet and mic with one practiced motion. They're attached, so the motion probably didn't require as much practice as you might think. You then proceed to have this conversation again from the other side. It's all news to Zephyros, but it'd be a little dull to read the whole thing over again. Let's just pick up where we left off. Do you want me to say more alien things? No, I mean, I have no way of verifying if those are true or not. So send me a picture of you. I don't have any photos. How do I get it to you? I'm trapped here by that monster. Aren't you using pics? Submit? Pictures, transmit. Oh, that's kind of a weird way to... But I'll give it a shot. Here you go. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're definitely an alien. Or you have some strange collection of grotesque physical and mental diseases. Either way, you need my help. Okay, that much is definitely true. I'm pretty sure I heard the monster scratching at the door. He's probably hungry. Anyway, man, if you're an alien, we've got to get you out of here. The heiress hates aliens. The what? The heiress. Oh, well, she's awful and controls everything, basically. I mean, I doubt she's ever met one. But to hear her talk, she hates aliens as much as she hates lowbloods. Which I guess you also are. You're practically a member of the Resistance already. I'm not sure whether to be really confused or really concerned about you. Do you need help? One time when things got really bad with my brother, my babysitter took him to the doctor and it seemed to help. What's a brother? What's a babysitter? What's a doctor? Let's just ask them all. What's a brother? Wow, you are so lucky. I really don't know. Okay, I'm definitely concerned. Being concerned is what friends do for each other. I've never had anyone but Treyarch Damek be concerned about me before. Oh, geez. I bet the other Treyarchs will be extremely excited to hear there's an alien helping us now. Sure. But I'm sort of pretty focused on not being killed by the monster in the other room at the moment. That's kind of my main deal right now. I don't really have a lot of time for anything else. Right, yeah, of course. I'll help you. And the Treyarch too, because, well, I hope this is also helping him somehow. Which reminds me, we really shouldn't be talking like this. Like what? Treyarch Damek says we always have to assume our communications are being monitored. And this is exactly the kind of conversation I shouldn't be having. Oh man, I better hurry up and get over there. On my way now. Please don't message me anymore. It's dangerous. BRB. In person, I mean. The Grubbles, if you buck, we won't trouble to resist thrown fist while you shift through the rubble. It's sort of hard to spit your quasi-revolutionary rhymes with any real fire while dressed in your butler uniform, though. Damek says you're subversively transforming the rags of your oppression into the fatigues of the revolutionary through your jams, but you're kind of worried your performance will be drowned out by sarcastic orders to polish the silver. Oh. Let's see, can I just... If you get in it near the support slime, it might get ruined. The mic, yeah, that makes sense. Ooh, this is immaculate, like, shiny and... I mean, I guess that makes sense for... Oh, game room! You can't open the sports vault with your hands. Try thinking before you act. Oof, that's a rough one. It can be hard to remember the path when you already concentrating on your shaky telekinesis. It helps if you have some kind of guide on hand. You've got just the thing, but you don't think it's in this room. Nah, you're pretty busy right now. Only chumps play video games when they have obligations they should be tending to. Going down the stairs. You think you should find something to protect yourself with before descending into the violent unknown of your own hive. Preferably a weapon you know well. Okay. Let's go back in there because I know what I'm probably looking for. That. You tried to pull the Q-bat free, but it seems you wedged it in there with a little... They're a little too tight. Whoops. You need to find something to help you pry it loose. You can't quite lift the Q-bat with your telekinesis. The best pushers can, but you're not one of them. You've taken some pretty good thumps to the nog bone in your day. The pusher is the only player allowed to score, so they're prime targets for the opposing defense. Or offense. That helmet's so worn out that it's basically worthless, except for the sentimental value, which is still pretty low. Your Zoltan Mazo Bobble Mug figure is the jewel of your collection. Play. Nah, recessed tabletop arena stickball isn't very fun by yourself. It's not very much like arena stickball either. The crest of the Alternian Pro Arena Stickball League, with all 15 balls. In a real game of arena stickball, these are all different sizes and each has its own distinct powers. Almost like the felt? Oh, because I think there's like 15 members of the felt, if I remember correctly. Wait, can I use the spoon to wedge in there? You wedge the bent spoon in between the hilts and the wall and... Yes, you got the Q-bat. This thing packs a wallop, especially when the tip is chalked and it's carried by you. Can I, Your Q-bat is way too big for the precise, delicate... Yeah. Let's head downstairs now that I have the Q-bat. Hmm. I like how the discs aren't round, they're hexagonal. That's funny. As a Rustblood, you're not permitted to have luxurious circular discs, only the standard hexagons. And that would be the heiress. Ha 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 ha. You pick up the Pusher's Playbook. Now, if a situation... You know what? Let's go back up to the, I betcha. Oh. You just don't have the psychic stamina to make it all the way to the hole without dropping it. You need a quick pick-me-up. Alright, alright. Grub sauce. That's not what you do with the grub sauce. You don't ask about grub sauce. I think I know what grub sauce is. Let's go back upstairs. I will get this vault open somehow. Probably going to just name this Getting the Vault Open. Ow. And it's just a fridge. Now you can get the sloth treats. What a trial that was. Lucky he has such a slow metabolism. Let's go ahead and grab some. And back downstairs. I thought there was going to be something better than that in there. Can I actually switch over to Joey real quick, just to see what's going on here? I mean, I think we're good. Let's just switch back over here real quick. Da, ba, da, ba, da, ba. You've got just the thing to get him moving. Here you go. What was his name again? Zoosmell? I'm putting it as Zoosmell. Thank Zoosmell for moving out of the way. All you had to do was give him exactly what he wanted. Exit. Oh, a box. Oh. Scratchware received. All future messages to and from this device are protected from third-party surveillance. As a special one-time offer, all past messages are protected as well. Do you agree that you are already subject to the terms and services? Yes, as far as I know, I'm vaguely unsettled by all this. As far as I know. As far as I know. Oh my. Rubble leader. Ooh. The Tesseract, Green Edition. Hello? Hey, Joey. It's Joey, right? Yeah, that's right. And you're Xerox. Actually, no, I'm Zephyros. Oh, oops. Are you okay? What's going on? I thought we weren't supposed to talk. Yeah, something weird happened, though. I think it's safe now. What do you mean? Real quick, do you have a green and white symbol on your chat window now? Oh, hey, yeah. That wasn't there before. Okay, I think we're safe then. To chat, anyway. Okay, good. I still don't quite get what the danger is, but I guess I'm going to need to trust you if I have any hope of getting out of here. Well, some bad news on that front. A missile hit my hive and I'm buried under the debris in my lawn ring. A missile? I'm more surprised about the missile, not the... A missile? I hear a big heavy thump a minute ago. Is that related? Oh yeah, that was probably the missile that nearly killed me. You need help way more than I do right now. I don't want to be a bother, but I was about to say something to those effect. Or, I mean, I was going to say I'm sorry I can't help you anymore, and we're both stuck waiting to find out if Flames or the drones will reach us first. Nuts to that. Oh my. I'm going to save you. Aren't you stuck? I was, but that missile knocked some boxes over that I don't think I could have moved on my own. So, in a weird way, it kind of helped. Boxes? Yeah, they were blocking a vent shaft. I'm going to climb up there and see where it leads. Wow, you're kind of like a real-life action hero. Wow. Oh, shucks. I want to help you the way you were going to help me. And we're gonna put yourself at a lot more risk than I realized. And you were gonna put yourself... I repeat. Wow. I've been meaning to ask, what the heck does that mean? Oh, you can use letters and numbers to make a little face. Treyarch Domek told me he likes it when I smile. We have those where I'm from, but I don't know what the X means. Those are my horns. Your horns? Yeah. Yeah? Like the guy on this screensaver. I think so. That's probably not me, though. But those are real? Do you not have horns? I thought they were out of frame. No, I don't have horns. Jeez. What a question. That's so weird. And cool. You really are an alien. I never thought I'd meet one. Well, today's your lucky day. Or, I mean, it really seems to not be that, but you understand what I'm going for here. I think so, yeah. I'll be there as quick as I can. So, apply pressure to the wounds and try not to move too much. It's okay. The weight of the rubble crushing my body is pressing down all of my wounds and preventing me from moving at all. Ah. Man, Xerox. Buddy. We've really got to work on your concept of what's okay. It seems to be a map, but yeah. Let's look through first. A vent shaft was revealed when that missile strike knocked over some boxes. You could probably fit inside if you had to. And of course, we're probably going to have to. Do 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 do. Hey, I made it through the vent shaft. Wow, that's pretty exceptional. Well, gosh, thank you. It was a little creepy and, in retrospect, fairly dangerous. Or shall I say, it was more dangerous than I expected? Well, I would rather you didn't, honestly. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's okay, but typing quirks are sort of... I've noticed you don't really have one, but, they're kind of a thing that exclusive to, you know... Or, I mean, it's okay if you're used occasionally by someone you're close to. No offense, but I don't know you that well yet. Ah, I see. Well, I am sorry. I will know better from now on. No, I'm probably being weird about it. I'm sorry. You had no way of knowing. Zephyros, it's okay to tell people when they're doing something that bothers you. Better to express how you feel than sit on it forever while the other person has no idea. What kind of foundation for a friendship would that be? Oh. Yeah, you're right. By the way, how much trouble are you covered in exactly? I'm not really sure how I'm going to get you out of there. Oh, that won't be too hard if you can find my hover pad. It's around there somewhere. I use it to move my Lucis around, but Treyarch Domek borrowed it. To move some guns and I think... Or maybe his drums? Oh, bad timing, haha. Well, I mean, that was a couple sweeps ago. So I guess it pretty much is his now. You know what they say, your hive is my hive, Actually, that's mostly what the Treyarch says as he's taking my stuff. Okay, that's nice, but where exactly is this hover pad exactly? Oh, right, sorry. It's fine, I just don't want you to bleed to death or whatever while typing. I think it's probably still in the Treyarch's loft above his respite block. Do you know where you are now? Not really, but... It's filthy in here. I don't want to make you anxious, but that describes, every block in Treyarch's hive. Great. I'll message you when I've made some more progress, I suppose. Okay, yeah. I think I'm about to pass out from blood loss, so I'm gonna chill out for a little while. Hang in there, I'll find that hover pad soon. I think on that note, I might save it here. On that note of Zephyros possibly bleeding out. Yeah, I know that sounds weird. I like how things actually changed. That's actually kind of cool. I'm pretty sure I didn't spell Alternia right, but I don't really care. But I want to say thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, please put a like on the video, and if you want to see more of my content, first off, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss anything I upload. And as always, I will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody. Have a good day.